Welcome back, folks. I think I'll go up there, try and see if I can buy those books, whatever. Zoom. I'm not hanging around that. Are you crazy? Ugh.
Constable John Matthias.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Witcher.
How are things?
You're right.
Mate,
They've all.
I'd like...
Sure.
Well,
In the.
and
There are.
So it's her that has them. The rune of the art resembles a harp. The rune of war looks like a clenched fist. The rune of thunder is a faithful representation of a lightning Okay. Yes. Resembles a scythe. The rune of the sky is a line within a parallelogram, or as some would have it, a pursed mouth. Line crossed twice. The rune of life looks like a blooming flower. The rune of the animal resembles a snake creeping along a riverbed. The rune of fate is a cross within a circle. The rune of weather is an arrow sliced in half. The rune of reason looks like a bear dancing on dew. The rune of time resembles an open hourglass or a chalice.
The owl and the rat.
I get that.
Likewise, the frog.
But, exactly where do I find these? I found 4 of them, but there's obviously... It sounds like there's a lot more. IDK.
Constable John Matthias.
Interix John Matthias. He is regent.
He's a gentleman, not a politician.
Found 4, but
I don't
the
forget
rest
the cause, right?
elude me.
So.
Witcher, interesting.
the previous council ended tragically. You think this one will fare any better?
I certainly hope so. We'll start by implementing meticulous internal controls, peer reviews and such.
You'll spy on each other? That's nothing new.
It's necessary. Lack of oversight, that's what caused all the previous organization's failures.
You mean it wasn't excess ambition and lust for power? Live and learn, I guess.
Well... What's this? Locked. Oh, Asses.
Greetings.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled, indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through. Took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us.
Yep. You. Well. Just the bearded elf part kind of, you know, throw me off. Ooh, expensive.
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final?
Final? But, Mummy, I cannot. On the sky. 6th encrypted room combination. On the dark sky, the beauty of falcons fight faster and faster. That's the lightning strike. That's the open hourglass. That's the mouth. And that's heart, the rune of war, clenched fist, the rune of thunder. So do I? But that looks like the mouth. Doesn't really. Wait. I read something. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Wait a second. Well, they took away my idea, which was to go lightning, mouthy. I don't really know what that looks like. That heart, one of the Witcher signs, actually. Kind of. It's a stretch. It looks like a reverse art sign. Yeah. I don't know. Sixth encrypted room combination on the dark sky. The beauty of falcons flight faster and faster. Nah, I have no idea. I don't know. Well, I'll see if I'll do a main quest and maybe I'll have some kind of enlightenment. Run in terror. I withdraw my blade. Oh, 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 oh. I wonder.
I protest!
Witcher. You now. Ah, sewers. Their attacks just got increased a bunch though. So I gotta get the sewer key. But where do I get that from? And what's this?
Damned.
Step. Let me guess, this one's locked. Key is required. Well. Very well. Very well. Seems like I haven't explored up here. Have I been able to even? I don't think I've been able to.
Take that.
I don't think I'm able to explore that side. Can't get down there. I respawned. Sweet. Nothing here. How do I even get arrested? I can take the chance of letting them kill me, I guess. I suppose. Ah, there we go. I thought I was gonna be arrested. Well, that certainly ruins my plans. Ow. Wait, what now? Now I'm confused. Am I arrested now? Oh, I'm arrested.
You? Here?
What are you doing here?
I worked awfully hard to see Philippa Eilhart in chains.
I doubt you'll be so witty once we're standing side by side on the scaffold.
Unlike you, I've done nothing that would get me hanged.
To them, you're a kingslayer. I assure you, Radovid's torturers will make you admit to anything. Even intercourse with trolls.
Radovid's no idiot. He knows I'm innocent. Besides, I helped him once.
Radovid is a politician. He'd gladly show the world he's an avenger of fallen kings.
Sure, but before he does that, he'll gladly hear about your exploits in Vergen.
By aiding the rebels, I weakened Henselt's position, and that's of paramount importance. Radovid is king of the hill. He has the deciding vote during the summit, thanks, among others, to me.
Is that why he dumped you in this dungeon?
This, Witcher, is a little misunderstanding.
I'm sure.
Did you know from the start that Saskia was a dragon?
I had suspected she was not what she seemed to be for some time, though I did not learn the truth until she fell poisoned and I could examine her thoroughly.
I've seen the list of antidote ingredients. Not a word about the Rose of Remembrance.
Well, we all prefer to have loyal allies. The Rose of Remembrance is very powerful. Even as a she-dragon, Saskia could not resist my spell.
Why don't you summon her? You could use some help now.
Dimeritium blocks all magic, telepathy included.
Someone's coming.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, Your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Merigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
We will talk again, witch.
I refused to believe it when they told me Geralt of Rivia was in my dungeon. The Geralt I know wouldn't let himself be captured.
I was really hankering for a tour of your dungeon, sire.
What's so interesting about it?
The guests.
I apologize for the dismal company you're in, Witcher. Fortunately, Islehart won't be with us much longer.
I beg your mercy, not for myself, but for Triss Merigold.
Your friend is now in Ambassador Fitz-Estelyn's hands.
I know, but surely Shillard won't deny you a small favor, sire.
Forgive me, but I can't be sure that I won't require grander favors from Nilfgaard. The fate of entire nations will be decided in this city. Individuals are irrelevant.
The Nilfgaardian ambassador mentioned an organization of sorceresses. Just so happens I'm interested in the plans of this lodge.
Those plans should interest no one, because the lodge will soon cease to exist. I've nothing against you personally, Witcher, but you've gone from being an uninvited guest to being an awkward witness.
Did I forget to set the timer? I guess I did. Alright folks, I'll cut it off here, so thanks for watching. Leave a comment and tune into the next. Welcome back folks to another episode of The Witcher 2.
I understand I'm in for an extended tour.
You certainly shan't leave here before the summit ends.
I'm flattered, sire, but you overestimate me if you think I could influence it in any way.
Politics is like a complicated puzzle. Every piece may prove useful, or equally useless, even harmful. A breakthrough awaits us here at Loch Muin, by my hand no less. This will be no second Thaned. Soon, everyone will learn what the Redanian king is capable of. You'll excuse me, but it's time for the summit.
Radovid is capable, but too young. He has yet to understand that only the dead remain truly silent. Because Redania is doing Nilfgaard a favor, I feel obliged to help the king in return.
Let Triss go.
That would be foolish. If there truly is a place we go after leaving this Vale of Tears, you'll meet her there soon enough. Allow me to relieve the Redanian executioner.
What favor do you mean? You can tell me. Just like you said, the dead keep their secrets.
That's true, but I prefer to be cautious. I promise to reveal every last detail as soon as your body is cold. But you won't live to see it. Loch Muin's in for a huge surprise, both the mages and the kings.
Nobody likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
You're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me, and he won't be alone. Kill him, but beware his sorcery.
Hold him, Hart.
Geralt, you wild monkey.
Get me out of here!
I need some answers first. Was Shillard telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world, as if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
Save Triss or lift the spell. Geralt. Geralt, what I do? What I do, Geralt? This is not good. Triss spell. Triss spell. Triss spell. Triss spell. Bigger picture, personal picture. God damn it. God, this is hard.
Saskia will remain an enslaved monster through your wickedness. You deserve to die.
Even if you reach Triss, you will not free her.
Sure I will. I'll trade Shillard for her.
And what will Yorvith say when he learns you abandoned Saskia?
You worry about what he'll do to you. I doubt he'll see your blindness as sufficient punishment.
Do you think Marigold's innocent?
You have no right to judge her. Goodbye, Eilhart.
I probably fucked it over a little bit, but I'll live with it.
Move your ass, Excellency.
This is preposterous. What do you aim to achieve?
I want to see Triss. How did you get in here?
Put that sword down.
Only after I cut your throat. The choice is yours.
I know of a tunnel.
Then you can be my guide.
It's the tunnel to the left.
You make an exceptional guide. Go.
Commander!
Your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Ransom's orders come from the Emperor himself. I'd rather die than give you Marigold.
Then he'll die.
No, mark my words. You will. Unless you release me, it's not too late.
You're boring me. Pick up the pace.
Why do you care for that sorceress so much?
Go. Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know. And I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him, for we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitz-Estellen...
Your Excellency, Orders from the capital.
Well.
Now I'll have to kill you all.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Taste my blade.
For Nilfgaard!
This has to be well planned out.
For Nilfgaard!
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Concerns Imperial Majesty. Full test me, rest in peace. Is planned now to guest of Henselt, whom I represent. Well, let's throw a point into our levels. Exactly what we want. Level 2. Next skill. Gonna have to create a swallow. Also create 2 of them. Ah, really? Did I create those? Ah, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's the one. Rook, swallow. There we go. Gold, 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 gold. Crack, crack. All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
The gate's closed. There must be another way in.
for Nilfgaard!
For the Emperor! Really do minimal damage? Wait, why don't I have my... That's why.
For the Emperor!
Oh, wow. I was worried there for a second. I was like, wait a minute. There. Do I have any enhancement that I can just throw on? Why not? A little bit of everything.
Long live the Emperor!
Ah. Taking stupid damage.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
Alright.
Die, Nordling! Long live the Emperor!
Oh my god, holy crap, couldn't even roll out of the way. They don't even get, it's funny, they don't even get affected by the cancer. Oh well. It's fine.
Did you really think you could just prance in here?
Yep.
Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
Die, Nordling! For the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
The Emperor!
You're a stubborn beast, Nordling.
Yeah! Die, dog! Taste our steel!
Come on, I just put that up there.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! dog!
Really? Nice. Upgraded Scientist Beast.
Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
Free Triss, or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
Let's just say we're close.
I knew it. You're in love with her. You wouldn't risk your neck otherwise. But you don't know everything about her.
What are you talking about?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rulers.
How do you know that?
From the best possible source. She confessed.
And how did you convince her to do that?
By showing her the confessions of other Lodge members.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
Maybe now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power. Surround him!
Men in Ada there. Long live the Emperor!
And swag on the neck.
Die, Nordling!
Shame to the Empire! Shield bearers, forward!
Die, dog!
Need one more strike or two. Can't do it against a boss.
Emperor, I failed you.
And you said it was suicide. Damn, that's pretty damn good. That gives me 55. This one gives me resistance. It gives me resistance up to ass. And I can carry more stuff. Oh, his orders. I agree with the conclusions of the report. Fitz has failed and cannot allow his ineptitude to foil my plans. I hereby authorize you to resolve by any means should deem fit. Oh, so he was gonna die anyway. Triss, I have come for you.
Geralt?
I killed a whole lot of people.
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
I traveled half the world to find you.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
Couldn't you ask your friends from the Lodge for help?
How do you know of the Lodge?
I just do. Listen, Triss. There's a lot happening in Lochmuin, and it's all happening fast. The fact that I'm here means I'm not helping Iorveth, and I abandoned Saskia.
You chose me.
In some sense, yes. I fought my way through the Nilfgaardian camp to learn why you lied to me.
That's not true.
I know about the Lodge. I know the Lodge was behind Demavend's assassination. I know Triss Merigold is a member of the Lodge.
It's not like that.
Show me the error in my reasoning.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that...
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thanedd massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
The best laid schemes of mages and men.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
Demavend hated mages.
No more than Henselt or Radovid. Sheila and Philippa saw Demavend as the weakest ruler. His son, Stennis, blows hot and cold. Plus, he who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north. So it was in Edirn that a popular rebel emerged, preaching the idea of a new state. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious, but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Iorveth and Sheila was busy with the Cairn's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that. Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything? I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Aedirn. I emerged intact, but pretty hard.
I met the troll who fell in love with you.
He saved me, tended to my wounds. But when he started treating me like a caged canary, I fled. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letha wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed. It's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Muin. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me, but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Leave a comment and tune in to the next.